পরামর্শ ফ্রি। প্রতিটি প্যাকের সাথে পাবেন রবি হেলথ প্লাসের সহযোগিতায় 300 টাকা মূল্যের ডাক্তারের পরামর্শ একদম ফ্রি। একটা মিসড কল দিন এই নম্বরে, করোনা ভাইরাস থেকে সুরক্ষা আর ফ্রিতে ডাক্তারের পরামর্শ শুধু লাইফ বয়ে। নতুন সুপার হোয়াইট এখন 1000 গ্রাম প্যাক কিনলে একটি ডিটারজেন্ট জার ফ্রি।
Trey Russ is the new batter. He can do some serious damage with the bat. Have a look at those stats. 6.5, just more than 6,500 runs and strike rate of 169. And hasn't had a good time yet in the tournament. And he will be on strike now. Partnership broken in this fashion. Just did not get in a good position. Connection was not great. And it's a very well judged catch from Taijul Islam. Really good. They needed the breakthrough. And Dwayne Bravo has delivered the goods. Yeah.
Very hard to pick a slower one. He just keeps the arm speed the same and releases the ball with a flick that induced that false shot, and the ball was up there for ages. Andre Russell there now. He has to deliver. He's got a reputation and he's due for a big performance. He's already taken 2 wickets today. Busy day today, Monday, first day of the week, or the second day of the week here.
Got run out in a bizarre fashion in the first match, got 12 and 10 with his last match. So hasn't fired up with the bat, Drivers. That's why we feel that it's high time that he delivered the goods with the bat, because they need 49 more runs of 38 deliveries. He can finish it very, very quickly if he gets going.
He can, but I think Dwayne Bravo, looking at his face, has got a plan. He just bowled that slower one right up there, and Andre Russell just tapped it down and smiled at Dwayne Bravo, knowing exactly what he's trying to do. They've played with each other, against each other so many times that there is nothing hidden between them.
Yeah, they would both know a thing or two about each other in terms of batting and bowling. Coming back for the second, they really don't want to take too many risks, especially against Dwayne Bravo. He is in his third over. He will have one more over to bowl. So even if he stays on till the very end, then he'll get opportunity to face up to different bowler.
Yeah, I think that's a tricky call for the captain now. Shakib Al Hasan knows that he has to keep one over of Dwayne Bravo, but he would like for him to have another go at Andre Russell, because if he can get Dreras out, then the match is virtually in their control. So very tempting for him to let Dwayne Bravo keep on bowling. Mohammedullah is the key for me here. He is the man who has to guide it. End of the over is 83 for 5.
রিচার্জ করতে দোকানে যেতে হবে কেন? গ্রামীণ ফোনে রিচার্জের দোকান তো এখন মোবাইলে। যখন যেখানে খুশি মাইজিপি অ্যাপ থেকে রিচার্জ করা যায় খুব সহজে, সাথে ক্যাশব্যাকও পাওয়া যায়।
বুঝছি স্যার, একদম ক্লিয়ার। সেরা আর বিশ্ব সেরার মধ্যে অনেক তফাৎ।
সত্যই বাংলাদেশ অনেক আগায় গেছে। জিপিএইচ কোয়ান্টাম।
Just behind us, behind the Combox, the Academy ground, where teams from BPL practice. It's got a number of pitches right next door. Academy accommodation there on the right of the screen.
It's an excellent facility, actually. I mean, you can have residential quarters for youngsters to come and stay. A lot of cold teams stay and they've got nets next door with a big ground. Again a big hit. And the third man was inside the circle. So calculated risk taken by Dreras comes off.
Yeah, he was eyeing to hit it down the ground. And there is long off and long on. So you got a thickest outside edge which flew over the fielder at short third. Have a look at the shot. Just moving his leg, he wants to hit it down the ground, but even then this in the end will take it because it's a boundary of the very first delivery from Alzari Joseph. The boundary to start the over. And immediately they've sent back the third man. Back. The long off comes inside the circle. Oh, that's right over into the second tier, and we're still going flat, brutal from Dreras.
But that was hit with disdain. Just dismissed from his presence. Flat batted. Parallel 6. There you go. 15 love.
He's muscled that. It's flat. Oh. Clean home to the legs this time around, but there's a man in the deep. It'll only be a single, but to get 4 and a 6 in the first 2 deliveries, he just settled things down and brings the required run rate down. And it's 6.55 now.
But run rate has never been a problem with Dreras. It's just for him to last there long enough to make an impact. That has been missing so far. This is the third game. He's not delivered with the bat in 2 games, but this shot wipes all that memory of him failing. You can say that he's back. If he stays around for another 2-3 overs, this could be over maybe a couple of overs before.
I said it earlier. I'm saying it again. Very much possible to finish this off very, very quickly. Provided if he stays. Oh, there was an opportunity. It's gone to the boundary. Went for 11 runs in the first 3 deliveries. Could have easily picked up a wicket. Mahmudullah lucky. In the end, it's a boundary.
Shaikhat tried his best. He could get his fingertips to it, but couldn't hold on to it. We saw a couple of catches like this being taken on the boundary. Oh, what a try. Fantastic. Airborne, but then to rub salt in the wounds, it went for a boundary as well.
It's an excellent effort. Not an easy chance whatsoever. Short put away in front of the square this time around. This is turning out to be a big over. Already 19 in this over. Brings up the 100.
But now they know they're close. Mahmudullah chancing his arm. Inching closer to his 50. Not much pace on it, and the ball is also now slightly older. He can take liberties. He actually chose that particular area. He knew exactly where he was hitting. Just shuffled in and pulled it right in that gap. Just over short mid wicket for a boundary.
Big over. Got to finish the over, but it's still a very big over. 19 in that over. Minister Dhaka 102 for 5.
আপনার চুল কখন সবচেয়ে বেশি খরচ ছিল? যখন চুল পড়া শুরু হয়নি। চুল পড়া চুলের ড্যামেজের লক্ষণ। ট্রাই ডাভ হেয়ার ফল রেস্কিউ। এই নিউট্রিলক্স সিরাম আর 1/4 ময়েশ্চারাইজিং মিল্ক চুলের ভেতর থেকে পুষ্টি যোগায়, চুল পড়া কমায় 98% পর্যন্ত। আনবিটেবল হেয়ার ফল প্রোটেকশনের জন্য ডাভ হেয়ার ফল রেস্কিউ এখন মিনি প্যাকে 16% এক্সট্রা ফ্রি।
Russell 12:06, Mahmudullah 39:43, the hard yards by the captain. 28 required off 28, a runner ball. Mahmudullah, he can play the big shots when he needs to. This is hit powerfully through the leg side, good piece of fielding. But it won't stop the two.
Good work there in the deep by Tawhid Hridoy. But he's shaking it up. Andre Russell, 14 of 8. 41 of the last 30 deliveries.
Goes on the sweep. I rarely see him play the sweep shot. Prior to the game starting, I was going out there to do my pitch report. He was doing a lot of range hitting. Hitting from across the change room towards the big electronic scoreboard. Must have hit at least 30 balls. And at one point, I think he wanted to stop, and the man throwing said, "No, continue. Feel good. It's okay." And this could be his day here, but it's a runner ball at this stage, so not too difficult for Mamadullah, who's just holding it together ever so slightly. Saqib looking for a breakthrough. Oh, he's winding into that one. Doesn't get the timing. Doesn't get it out the middle of the bat, and it squirts out down to square leg. 5 off that over after 16. It's 107 for 5. It's time to have the Dettol germ-free strategic timeout. Audience watching from home can use this time to wash their hands to ensure family safety.
আইলশা নাকি আরাম প্রিয় উই ডোন্ট জাজ এক টাপে খাবার হাজির 30 মিনিটে ফুড প্যান্ডা
নতুন সুপার হোয়াইট এখন 1000 গ্রাম প্যাক কিনলে একটি ডিটারজেন্ট জার ফ্রি। ভিম স্মার্ট লিকুইড দেয় একদম ঝকঝকে থালা বাসন।
ব্যালেন্স রিচার্জ করতে দোকানে যেতে হবে কেন? গ্রামীণ ফোনের রিচার্জের দোকান তো এখন মোবাইলে। যখন যেখানে খুশি মাইজিপি অ্যাপ থেকে রিচার্জ করা যায় খুব সহজে, সাথে ক্যাশব্যাকও পাওয়া যায়।